So the book of Proverbs has been my favorite book in the Bible. And every now and then, although I finish reading all of it, every now and then something new resonates with me. And today I want to share something in Proverbs chapter 18 verse 15 and Proverbs chapter 3 verse 21. It's interrelated. I'm going to read chapter 18 verse 15. It says, "The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge. The ears of the wise seek it out." Being a wise person or a fool actually depends on how we act. Now, the Bible is telling us that wise people, they are always learning. They don't assume they know something. They ask questions. They listen. They seek for the truth. A lot of Christians, I wouldn't even say, a lot of Christians are just walking without seeking the truth. And what I mean by that is they wake up, they don't read their Bible because every single thing that we need isn't this. They don't even pray to even ask God. I've met Christians that they don't communicate with God. But trust me, they see themselves as wise as everybody. They are not seeking for knowledge. You are acting with them and they tell you, "Oh, I thought this." The word think, assumption, that is what they live by. "I thought you didn't do this. I thought you wouldn't do that." And that is how they are living their lives. Just that. Instead of asking questions for clarity, instead of seeking for responses, for explanation, instead of listening, they just wake up and boom, they assume you are this or that. Now, when you read Proverbs chapter 3, verse 21, it says, "My son, preserve sound judgment and discernment. Do not let them out of your sight." Preserve sound judgment. How do you preserve sound judgment? What itself is sound judgment? You calling A and B. Saying the truth is truth and the false is false. It's not like you're doing a business with a person and the person is trying to cover up things. The person doesn't want you to know much about the finances. The person doesn't want you to know how someone purchased another thing. You have a friend and you think you guys are so close and you want to talk about something important, and it's like they gaslight you, they brush it off, and then you keep quiet and watch them do all that. No. So the Bible is telling us to preserve sound judgment and discretion or discernment. And let's remember, you seek for knowledge, wisdom. And now it's saying that we should what? So once you gain the wisdom, you don't lose it. You hold on to it. You let it guide your decision, your relationships, the way you respond to life challenges. You've come to understand that some people, no matter what you do, they are going to mistreat you based on the fact that maybe you are a woman. They are misogynist. They are that. So once you get that knowledge, they shut you up, gaslighting you. They are just shutting you down. Like all the negatives. You've seen it. God is telling you to make sound judgment. And the sound judgment there is not to stay. It's to walk away. Protect your little life and your peace. It's to call a spade. Sometimes you gotta call some people out. Yes. You've seen that this person hasn't been honest or truthful to you. You ask, "Why did you do A, B, C, D?" He or she couldn't give you any tangible reasons. Maybe he or she didn't think you actually deserve the truth. What do? The Bible is telling you to preserve sound judgment. Do what is right. Take a good decision. Yes. These two Bible verses go hand in hand. Proverbs 18 verse 50 teaches us to pursue wisdom, whilst the Proverbs 3 verse 21 teaches us to protect and apply the wisdom that we get. So if you haven't thought of it, if you have probably read these two Bible verses and never thought of the correlation or the interrelatedness, that is it. It's not enough to just learn God's word, because we are called to live it every day. You don't just read it like you are reading the newsletter. No, you read it and you apply it. You read to get the knowledge, you pursue it. And once you get the knowledge, you apply it into your life and take wise, prudent decisions. So here's today's encouragement to all of you. Keep learning, keep listening, and keep walking in God's wisdom. The more you seek His truth and hold on to it, the more your life will reflect His guidance. If this message encourages you, don't forget to subscribe and share it to someone else who needs God's wisdom today.